Tell me about your own career here, and I can't remember if you played with Tiger.
I had just enough golf resume to kind of get the attention of Wally Goodwin, who's a legendary guy, and he said, hey, if you can get into school, call me back. I might have a walk-on spot for you. And then my sophomore year, Tiger came in, and so I joke around. I spent 2 great years with Tiger, but I carried his luggage a lot because, you know, the rule is the freshmen carry the luggage in the airport and haul, you know, load the van and all of that, but he made a bet with Noda his very first tournament. He said, if I win, I'm not touching another stitch of luggage. So sure enough, he goes back to New Mexico's event, and the Lobos hosted their big thing, and he wins by like 4 or 5 and never touched the luggage. The only problem with that was that I was the next guy on the list, so I had to do it. But, you know, Tiger was a legend, still is a legend. He, gosh, I think about nowadays when we do a lot of recruiting all around the world, and you think about how much fanfare a kid gets if he wins 1 U.S. Junior. People sometimes lose track of that. By the time Tiger got to Stanford, he had won 3 U.S. Juniors and then won 3 consecutive U.S. amateurs in a row. So 6 USGA championships in a row.
Never be touched, never has been, and it'll never happen again.
Yeah.
And now, looking back to some of that, even thinking of just some of the numbers he posted in college golf, because I could remember being down at a Big Canyon Country Club and seeing 61, 61, 62.
Yeah.
I remember being in the clubhouse here, and you had just won a tournament, and Coach Goodwin posted all the numbers, and his numbers were ridiculous.
Yeah, I played in that Pac, well, it was a Pac-10 back then at Big Canyon, but I thought I played pretty well, and I was only getting beat after the 36th hole day by 14, and you know, leave it to Tiger. Yeah, I mean, his most amazing accomplishment too here: 11 wins in 2 years. Patrick Rogers has 11 wins in 3 years, and Maverick McNeely has 11 wins in 4 years.
His whole career. Yeah.
So think about that. And Tiger missed probably 2 or 3 events just because of the Masters and the World Am and that type of thing every year. So it's really amazing what he was able to do here as an amateur. And his amateur record, obviously his pro career speaks for itself, but his amateur record is unbelievable, won't be touched.